Right, so we're now moving on from header tags to look at paragraph tags. Now, you might be wondering why we need paragraph tags. If we look at some standard text, just like that, you can see it looks pretty normal. And then if we put paragraph tags around it, which you might remember are just a P for paragraph, and then I'm going to manually put in the /P to end the paragraph tag. If we then have a look at that, it doesn't actually look any different. The paragraph tag doesn't restyle the text at all. So what's the point? Well, let's go back to how here is some text. And now what if we want to put some text on the next line down? Well, you would have thought we could just do that and put it on the next line down in our text document. Let's have a look. No. So line breaks, as they are known, new lines in our text, don't actually become new lines on the website itself. So we have to manually put new lines in. And there are two ways to do that, and I'll show you both of them now. The first one is to surround both of our lines of text with paragraph tags, like that. So there's our first paragraph, and there's our second paragraph. So if we now save that and refresh, then they are on separate lines. So that's one use of the paragraph tag, to give us a new line. It also makes our code look better because we can see very clearly that we expect these to be separate paragraphs. And we might want to apply different formatting to each paragraph, as we'll see how to do in the next video. There is another way to put text on a new line though, and I'll show you that now. So if we have a third paragraph, let's have some text with a line break. Just like that. And if we want to put a line break in the middle, we use the tag BR. Like that, which is short for break or line break. And let's just have a look and see what that looks like. You can see we've now got a line break where the BR tag is, but it's slightly different to the new paragraph. So it's not a full new paragraph because we don't have the gap in between, but we do have the text on a new line. So they do slightly different things, the paragraph tag and the BR tag. And you could imagine in different situations you might want new paragraphs or just a line break like that. One thing to notice about the BR tag, it's the first tag that we've met that doesn't have a closing tag associated with it. And there are going to be a few more that we'll see along our journey. So BR is what's known as a self-closing tag because it's just a line break, it doesn't surround anything. You may also see BR with a slash in it like that. And this is when you're using XHTML, which you don't really need to worry about at this point, but you can look up if you want to know more about it. It's essentially a very precise version of HTML that you might want to use in some circumstances, and that would have a slash right there in the tag itself. But with HTML and HTML5, you don't need to use that. So you should just use BR like we've got there. So that's how you use paragraph tags and line breaks. Now you're really getting up to speed with HTML. In the next video, we'll see how to customize our text to change its look and style within a paragraph. See you there.